let's get back to it. Welcome back to Mediumcore Madness. Oh my god, I accidentally... I'm starting this off the right way. I need to first jump in right where I left off. I need to quickly expand this part of the base. There you go, because my plan was to have the... My plan was to have the arms dealer join me, and for whatever reason yesterday, I could not get that guy to show up. Where's my wood? Alright. Oh, got wood. Good, and I should have a good amount of, there we go. We should have a good amount of obsidian and everything too, but let's get some stone slab I want to use, and I also want to use some gray brick. I'm going to build this expansion pretty quick. I'm probably just going to have it be a little bit of a tree farm also. I think that's probably a good use of this. So let's do this. Actually, let's do wood. Up here and here. And then do there you go. Actually, hold on. Not too quick. Get rid of this portion right here. There we go. There you go. We'll get rid of that portion right there. So the trick is to raise this up a little bit. There you go. Now we can start building that nice... That might be... Maybe I'll do it a little bit higher before we have more viewers. There we go, good. Nice. And then we want to throw... I'm going to make this into a little bit of a dirt wood. Ideal. So let's have the dirt fill in the blanks here. Alright, and then from the dryad, we're going to grab some grass seeds. Not too many. That should do it. Might be more than enough. Okay. Good. I want to get some gray brick out here. Along with it, there, and a little bit of stone slab. I guess I have to stick with gray brick for now. I don't have enough stone slab for it. Okay, good. We'll do a little gray brick right up there. Perfect. Because what we want to do is kind of have this room be one for the arms dealer. Very nice. I just missed a little bit of grass over there, but it should be okay. Up with each other. Yeah, not bad. There you go. Nice, easy design. Nothing too crazy, nothing too flashy. And we're going to get rid of. There you go. We don't need any of those things. Definitely do not need ash block. We can drop that in the blocks. Let's get some more of our. We need boreal wall and we need wood planks. We'll sort of finish this off and let's throw our wood back. I may need the wood, so I'll keep it. I'm going to fill this up with boreal wall. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make kind of like the illusion of a, there we go, kind of like the illusion of a bit of a foundation over here. Oops. I want to make, yeah, I need to keep that wood. I want to make it a little bit thicker over here. Okay, that is fine with me. Let's get our wood. Oh, growing its own, so that's cool. Good. Yeah, not bad. Easy wall, right? And then we'll throw in a couple of wood planks just for a little bit of contrast, especially because we're going from outside to inside. There you go. We'll stick with this down here. Nope, Dryad, this is definitely not a room for you. This is supposed to be for the arms dealer, who has yet to grace us with his presence. I got everybody else that looks like but the arms dealer. I actually bought this over here by accident, a plank wall. I wanted wood platforms. I see him now. So we can get rid of you. And I know I'm not going to have enough of these. Also need a couple of torches. And do I want windows in here? I could do a window. Alright, so let's get a little sand, make some glass. Easy. And we should be able to make a glass wall here. There we go. A couple of windows never hurt nobody. And then let's also get a little bit more wood beam. Good. And we should be alright now. Did I bring torches? I did not bring torches, but that's okay. Not super necessary. That's good. We'll do it kind of like like just 2 large windows is probably gonna be good enough here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Nope, no wood wall. What we need instead is the Oriole. Go back where it was. Yeah, not bad, right? Kind of cool. And let's just finish off with a wood beam. Dude. How many times I've tell you have no business being up here, you stupid thing. Alright, yeah. We'll get rid of this. Whoops. We'll get rid of this. Put some wood beam there. I'll figure that out in a second. I kind of like that. Looks like a little bit of a frame, right? There we go. Not bad. I think I want to finish the window off at the bottom, right? I think that probably would be a cool idea. Let's see. Good. There you go. Not bad. And then we're also going to use the wood beam here just for just to sort of give it the illusion that it's being supported somehow. Like that guy thought he was supported. Now he's dead. Alright, good. Probably like a straight line here. Maybe about right here would not be so bad, I think. Yeah, that's cool. What we're doing is we're making it look like it's actually being fastened to the ground. There we go. Probably about right here is also good. Depending on how high up I can get. Where are my platforms? There we go. Good. We'll just use platforms. So in the event like this, I don't really have a whole lot of range of motion just yet. I don't have the Goblin Tinkerer. That's actually on a to-do list for today. We really need the Goblin Tinkerer because we need those, what's it called? We need the rocket boots, like, pretty badly. There we go. Yeah, this should help. There you go. This way I can at least start the wall. Whoops. This way I can at least start the wall or the foundation and then pick it up in a second. There we go. Good. So we'll do it right here. For real? Let's get out of here. Why? I'm doing important work. Alright. Fortunately, it all connects to each other, so it should be alright. Whoops. Would be easier if I could see this, right? There we go. Not bad. I'm probably going to do 2 more and then I'm done. Doing this on a controller is wild. There we go. We got that one out of the way. And yep, let's clean up a little bit here. All right, so we got 2 We got 2 more and then we're good. The base before was pretty, like, it wasn't great. So I kind of wanted to just build a little something here. There we go. Yeah, that worked out fine. We need those for Skeletron. Okay, and then we got our last one. We'll just do this one here. And then, now that I figured out I could just finish it off that easy, there you go. Not bad. I'm not, like, obviously an expert builder in this game or anything, but if there's any trick that I learned, I'll always try to implement it in one of these live streams. Okay, let's get rid of you. Just gonna finish this off real quick, and then we should be ready to move on. Oh shoot. Yeah? It is, whoops, not as bad as you think, as long as I have control over my character, right? Perfect. Alright, let's get rid of these platforms. We're just about ready to move on. Perfect. Okay. Nice. Okay. All right, now we'll get rid of these. I don't want to keep our work a little clean, right? Okay, we'll get rid of these little guys over here. Got one standing platform over there, ain't gonna kill me. So the problem is I had to build this quick expansion because the arms dealer, I built this whole house over here. He's the only real NPC I even wanted right now because I have like almost no ranged weapons. And he's the only one who has not shown up. So I just went ahead and made a quick expansion so that I can get him over here. Alright. Let's grab a couple torches. And I'm not trying to make like a fancy base or anything like that. I just needed enough. Okay, I got some torches. Desert torches, why not? Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to make this little portion right here. This can be a room for someone. I'm thinking that I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. And just make this back into a room. Yeah, I'll stick with the wood here. Yeah, we'll keep that as a room, and we'll keep this as a room. We don't need wood platform, wood beams there. Okay, so we just need 2 doors. 2 doors, couple tables, couple chairs. And we should finally be able to have the arms dealer. So let's do 2 chairs, right? 2 tables. Oh, and doors. Don't let me forget the doors. You can go there. Where my doors at? There we are. Great grammar, I know. Come on. Okay. I love wood beams, but they are often in the way. Here we go. Good. And then we'll do another door here. We can set up our table and chair. Our main man, the arms dealer, who should have been here like I don't know how long ago, but whatever. And I'm actually going to make this little bit right here a room too, just in case someone else tries to move in. So we'll do that too. Good. All right, we'll check real quick to see if it's suitable housing. Shout out to Nutmeg for that one, because I kept doing this and couldn't figure out if the NPC could move in here or not. He's like, well, try suitable housing. And then that was it. All right, so no, I don't want, fuck. There you go, you stay there. Want an inquiry. There we go. This housing is suitable, this housing is suitable. Okay, so we got 2 possible spots for them to move in. Oh, you know what? I could put dirt right here and just made that into a little bit of a garden. I may do that later. I think for now, this space is good enough. It does not need to be too over the top. All right, so we're going to do 2 things. We're hunting for the Goblin Tinkerer underground, and I also need to get an appropriate amount of, what's it called, of obsidian. I think yesterday, yep, I was able to get a Hellforge. And I think I should have some obsidian, right? Let me plant these real quick. I'm always dangerously low on blinkers, so I as well get them out right now. Okay, so should be in this box. So everything is, so obsidian skin potion, right? So I had the obsidian in the potions box. So let's see if we can make this work. See if we can make this happen. First of all, I need an obsidian skull badly, and okay, there's a meteorite also that I have not even touched yet. Okay, yep, and we'll do the lava-proof bug net. I do need that. And what else do I need? I think I should be able to craft. Yep. Alright, this seems really silly, but the imp staff, I need that bad. I need someone to run interference for me. So you are now coming with me. And do I have enough? I should have enough for the armor. Good, good, and perfect. Of course, my inventory is like super full right now. So let's get rid of, we need to get rid of the hellstone. I do not need hellstone or hellstone bars. All of my bricks that I used to build the base, I'm not doing any base building for the time being. I think I spent enough time doing that yesterday. But I will be building a quick arena. I need to build an arena for Skeletron. So just a quick reminder, the game is being played on Mediumcore. So if I die, I lose all of my items. So what I try to do, I'm not like a crazy over preparer. I don't think that's fun for anybody to watch, and it's really not fun for me to play. But what I do is sometimes I'll have like armor sets like I do right now. And I got wood on me, yep. So what I like to do is make a couple of statues, right, with accessories and armors that just in case I die, I know I'm going to lose what I have. So it's a good idea if you ever play Mediumcore to do this. Just it's a good idea to maybe have like a couple of like statues. I know people use it for vanity. Like, oh yeah, showing off the armor and stuff that they got, but trust me, in Mediumcore you need that. Like, I had to get another Shield of Cthulhu because when I died, I lost that thing. So I want to be able to just run up to something, get it, and go. I don't, you know. And the idea is you don't want to be worse off than what you were before. I don't know why I just did that. I said all of that stuff, but I need to actually be wearing this. So let me grab that. I'm going to put the shadow armor in here, actually. I need a little bit more defense is the issue. So the shadow armor that I'm wearing right now is all done. I'll miss the extra speed though, for real. There we go. So we'll put the shadow armor in here. But if I ever need it, I can just run over here and grab it. And let's see, are there any accessories? That's also important. Figuring out which accessories you could just throw on a statue so that if there's another stream, there's a stream that I did yesterday, and it just so happened that the Goblin army attacked, and somehow I ended up dying. It was pretty bad, man. It was really bad. So what ended up happening was I actually need to set a spawn. Yeah, I know, right? That was rough. I need to set a spawn point in here because that's one thing that got me. I did not set my spawn point inside my base, so when I died, I kept coming back, and they would kill me as soon as I revived. That's on the stream before this one. You can skim through. You don't have to watch the whole thing, but I would encourage you to watch that, because if you ever want to see how somebody can come back from medium core having no armor, fighting a goblin army, you can watch what I did. I think it's worth watching. I'm not going to pat myself on the back or anything about it, but it was worth watching. Let's get rid of, we got some junk we got to get rid of. I went to the desert yesterday, which means that I got an extractor, so it gave me a lot of ore that I don't necessarily need. So platinum ore I'm going to throw in here so that I can make what's it called, so that I can make spelunker potion later on. I have one for blocks, and I do have sturdy fossil. I've surpassed the need for a fossil pickaxe, but you never know. Like if I die, I may have to get one, you know, to go get my stuff back. I tried to be organized in this playthrough, but I'm going to tell you right now, like even this like starter base that I had right here, it got unwieldy real fast. So the idea was eventually to build just under here. I'm not doing it today, but under here, I'll have a space where I make all of my crafting stations and all that good stuff. Everything's kind of piled together so I can make everything on a whim. And then I'll have my armors down there so I can, and I'll spawn down there underground. So on an invasion, I don't run into that cycle. I had to learn, right? I had to learn as I went. All right, so let's get rid of, God, there's so much trash in my inventory. Okay, that's fine. We've got our obsidian. And we're gonna get rid of this stupid minecart. I also have to build a sky bridge too. Nearly forgot. But I can't do any of those things until I get the arms dealer, because the guy's got the mega shark, which I desperately need right now. Okay. Alright, let's go hunt for a goblin tinkerer. If you are ever looking for the goblin tinkerer, I usually play on a large world because I like to build. I mean, you know, my crappy building over there notwithstanding, but I like to build. So I usually build on a large world, so I always carry a hunter potion with me so that I can find a goblin tinkerer in the dark. So we're gonna go ahead and activate that here in a second. Let me get a mining potion too while I'm at it. I don't carry all my potions at once because remember, it's medium core, so if I die, I will lose all the potions that I have. It's a pain in the butt. So I'm heading down now. And let's drink this. I mean, it's a small world, so I should theoretically be able to find him pretty quickly, right? Good. I'll hang on to you. Alright, sweet. Should be alright. Am I wearing a chisel? Better be. If you spot him before me, tell me. Where are we at? Oh my god. You see this? Like the stones and stuff, they were my mortal, like my worst enemy earlier on in the game. One hit and you lose all your items. It's a pain in the butt. Alright, so he is going to be in the cavern layer. Because this is a small world, I know that I'm going to be really close to the desert going to the right here, so I'm not going to do that. You can see, you could already see like some of the desert enemies are like piling up. You know what I should have gotten was the volcano before I came down here. I think I outgrew the blade of grass. You know what I'm really liking? That I get hit by a skeleton and I'm not losing like the majority of my life. That's neat. Okay, let's see. So we're looking for him to show up in, green somewhere. Another great thing is never, ever, ever a bad idea to stock up on glowing mushrooms. I never wear anything that, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people don't like this, but I never wear anything that like makes me glow or anything like that. I always use a shine potion. So glowing mushrooms equals infinite shine potions if you've got that and some day bloom. And you saw I have a nice little garden up there, so I never really run out, especially on a time like this. I can just kind of grab everything I need. You know what? I could grab this cobweb. Cobweb's good for my danger sense potions, and I can have a quick way to get to spiders later on in hard mode. Oh, and look who's here. This is either the Goblin Tinkerer or the Stylist. Let's see. It's probably the Stylist. She's usually in... Yeah, it's the Stylist. Alright. Well, we found one. Let's see if we can find a Goblin Tinkerer. Yeah, so the thing is, right, so the title of the video right now, just to answer your question, what is that, we say lust dust. So yeah, I usually keep it in a void bag, but the problem is, even if you die holding a void bag, yeah, your void bag, you lose that too. You lose the void bag. Not all the stuff that's in there, once you pick it up you have it, but you lose it. The only way to get a void bag right now though is to beat Skeletron, which is what I'm doing right now. Because to get a void bag you need all the jungle stuff, yeah, but you also need bone to get it. Hey, look who's down there, Goblin Tinkerer. But I tell you, 100 potions, goated. I found him really quick. Alright, fool. Yep. Okay, so I now have access to a lot more things. Rocket boots, good. And did I buy... I bought a tool belt? Dude, come on. So you'll notice like I died quite a lot earlier on, but I still have like a good amount of money. I'm good at that. I always got it. I learned that from just like a regular playthrough. Just get rid of my money. I never hold on to my money. So I never worry about dying and losing that. But dying and losing your stuff, it's heartbreaking. Hang on. I do need more wood. I spent one of these streams making sure that I got the axe of regrowth. I love it because it chops down these trees really quick. I can get all of what I need, and it'll regrow the tree too. So don't sleep on this thing. Lust Dust, the one you asked me, am I using a void bag? Have you played this on Mediumcore before? I haven't run into anybody who's beating the game. I'm playing expert mode, yeah, and I'm playing on medium core. I haven't seen anybody play this game or run into anybody on any of these streams who play this game on medium core and actually beat it. I'd be interested if you have, want to know what your experience was like. And this is another reason why I got it. It like makes potions just freaking automatic, man. I just realized something really horrible. I've been waiting for the arms dealer this entire time, right? But what I ended up doing was finding the Stylist and the Goblin Tinkerer, and I spent all that time making 2 rooms, and watch those 2 they're going to be the ones to move in there. Great. but that's okay. For now, let's make... You know what I don't have is an aglet. Of all things, an aglet. I don't have one. So, I've got Hermes boots, and... Let me see. Right, I can mix Hermes boots and rocket boots, right? I think that's one of the things you can do. I kind of forgot, but let me see. Yeah, there you go. Necessity. Alright, so I needed... What did I need next? Was it a... Yeah, there you go. See? Cannot fight Skeletron without this, in my opinion. I know that I can. Somebody else probably could. Fight him with a fishing rod. Then nope. Yeah, yeah. Sadly, yeah. No, the void bag, no. And I'll tell you something, and I talked about this yesterday. Here's the thing. If you do try it, don't get cute, right? Because check it out. I'm playing on PS5. So on PS5, if I hold, I have, you know, you can map all your buttons. So I have it mapped out where I can do different loadouts. So if I'm normally playing, right, you know, I'll have melee maybe. I usually play ranger, okay? And then I may have like summoner as a backup. I don't really use mage too much. I don't like the idea of running out of mana. So what I did was I'm like, okay, if I die, I'll lose all of my stuff for melee. No problem. So I'm about to do this right now. What I did was I went hunting for Hellstone. And I have all of those things on me. I have a complete and total loadout for all the best armor for melee, all the best armor for ranger, all the best armor for, what's it called, for summoner. And I'm down there. And all of a sudden, and I'm paying good attention to the obsidian skin potion, all of a sudden it runs out. And I died. And if you die in lava, you lose everything. So, can you imagine? I was probably about 17 hours in on a medium core character. That was the first, this is the second time. That was the first time I ever did it. And I lost everything. And there's no, and you can't like, how are you going to get it back? That's when I learned, don't bring all your potions with you. Because if you bring all your potions with you, dude, you're setting yourself up for heartbreak. And that's exactly what happened to me yesterday. Not yesterday. My first playthrough on medium core. So I learned my lesson. Why am I doing this to myself again? I don't know. But it deep down, it's fun. It's exciting. It's also vicious. It can be really vicious. So yeah. Long story short, do not, like I said, don't get cute. Don't think that you can outsmart the game and make like another loadout and think, oh, if I die, I'll be okay. No, you won't be okay. You'll lose everything. And then you'll start crying like me, a grown man. I'm dead serious. What do you say? Yeah, no. The other so like I said, no, the other loadouts are absolutely not safe. When I say you lose everything, you lose everything. The other day, somebody was like, I'll tell you the only good thing that happens, and my bad, I'm just putting this stuff back in the inventory. The only good thing is that when you die, so if I were to die right now, which I'm not, I'm going to do everything I can to not die, but if I die right now, what will end up happening is I'll lose everything that you see in the inventory here, including what I'm wearing, and then I'll respawn, and the only thing I'll have is that the items you start off with, which is a short copper sword, a copper pickaxe, and a copper axe. That's all you get. So what I was saying earlier was I died. You can look at the stream yesterday if you want proof. There's no lying on this channel, man. If you were to go and watch that stream, I was fighting the goblin army, and my spawn point, even right now, and I'm being really stupid and not, I need to do it right now that I'm talking about it. I don't have a spawn point set into my house. My spawn point is set outside. So I was in a death spiral. I kept dying to the goblin army because they killed me once. I lost all my items in the desert, and then I spawned in the forest, and there's no way to get back to it. I'm dead serious. That stream is worth watching. You don't have to watch the whole thing, but if you want to watch that little part, it's kind of hilarious. It's kind of hilarious, but I won. Obviously, I got my stuff back, so it's possible, but it wasn't easy, man. It was not easy at all. That's why I do the statute bit. That's why I do the statute bit now. All right, so let's throw this in here. I do not need this stupid tool belt. I will eventually start building stuff, but not tonight. And there we go. Yeah, I don't need any more desert torches. And the wood can go back where it came. Yeah, so I've got I'm gonna spend like just a little bit of time. I need to mine some hellstone here and create a couple more hellstone bars. That is a great way to make some money with happy NPCs. None of these guys are probably happy because I think they all hate each other, but you know, what are you gonna do? But do you notice who's missing? What do you say? If you die in an invasion, it could be GG. Yeah, basically. So what I'm doing now is I'm setting myself up. I'm setting myself up so that does not happen. Where the hell is the arms dealer? I've got every dumb NPC you can think of, but no arms dealer. I feel like I have to restart this to like log in and log back out in order for him to spawn. Let me go grab that hellstone let me mine that up real quick. And then I'll come back. And yesterday I was able to build a elevator. So that's good. An uninterrupted one. I can smoothly just drop straight down. Yeah, no mobility, nothing. So you can imagine what kept getting me killed, because of course this is on expert, is that when you jump, the enemies jump also. So what kept happening was I'm jumping and what the heck? Oh, you follow me down here? Anyway, what ended up happening is I'm jumping and the enemies just kept jumping with me. So I couldn't even, I couldn't pass them. So I tried to pull off all sorts of tricks, basically, I pulled off all sorts of tricks to try to get my stuff back. But like I said, I wore them down eventually. But it took me a really long time to do that. Alright, good. The only danger down here is, and I should, so I'm doing this, I'm going to get a volcano. I'm going to get that sword in a minute. The only danger down here for me right now is making sure that I have obsidian skin potion on. But again, this is where I lost last time. This is the wyvern. That's what I was going to mention. The wyvern is the only danger down here. If he kills you in the lava, it's over. It's game over. So even something as simple like that we all kind of take for granted, even something as simple as like mining for hellstone is like super dangerous on Mediumcore. Imagine hard mode, especially when like the turtles come in the jungle. Forget it. Those guys can jump infinitely. They kill you so fast before you have like the hard mode armors that you need. Yeah. Hold on. I never knew that. They don't jump on classic mode? I haven't played classic mode in a really long time. Now let me ask this, yeah, so that's going to be like the second phase. So before I fight the wall of flesh, I am going to be making my spawn point underground. I usually have like a little lava farm. That's pretty unique. That's pretty unique what I do, and I make sure that I'm able to like I'm able to make all of like my weapons, armor, and all of that stuff really quickly. You'll see. I use teleporters. I got a little something for hard mode. Now, I will tell you that I died a lot sometimes building the base that I'm talking about as a classic character. So as hard mode, I don't know how it's going to be. It's going to be like, all right. So this is going to sound stupid. Like, I liked Iron Man. I liked Iron Man like as a kid growing up. And if you notice, he's got like all of these like suits. So that's kind of, look at this. This boy is ready to spawn a wall of flesh like right now. We're going to go ahead and avoid him. You see he's got the guy voodoo doll, right? No thank you. I'm so paranoid because I feel like if the guy voodoo doll if the wall of flesh shows up even in that little bit of lava and the wall of flesh shows up and just wrecks me real quick, it's game over. So I don't mess around in the lava, man. This is pretty dangerous work right now. I don't even let the obsidian skin potion, I don't let that get to 1 minute. Once it gets to 1 minute, I just reapply it now. I don't try to wait and save it. It's not worth it. Like for you, what do you do for, what's it called? What do you do in hard mode to try to save yourself? I usually have multiple bases too. I forgot about that. Like, because I'm streaming and nobody wants to watch me build like 5 houses, so I'm not doing all that. I'm just gonna keep like one base. I don't care about NPC happiness. I'm not gonna be doing anything like I'm not gonna be doing like a bunch of angler quests or anything like that. There's nothing that guy has to give me. You guys aren't gonna sit here and watch me fish. But yeah, I'll just keep that. I'll just keep the one NPC house for now. Yeah, even the pylon system. So what I decided to do was make a. I just did a small world, and once you have like a speed potion, you got like TerraSpark boots, a couple like some wings. You don't really need pylons. You can get to wherever you have to go really quick. Even get into hell, if you kill King Slime, get the Slimy mount, or Queen Slime, get her mount, you can get to like the underworld real quick. You don't need, I mean, pylons are nice, but you don't like necessarily need them. Giga fishing. Listen, alright, so here is the thing. I made a pledge to beat this game, okay, on expert mode on medium core. So I'm going to tell you this right now. If for whatever reason, I were to like get killed and locked out, I would not give up. Yeah, then I would probably spend a couple of streams that nobody will ever watch. You will see me, I'll live stream it, but I'll be fishing quite a lot to get my stuff, like to get like some stuff back. Because it'd be the only safe way to do it if you have no, if you don't have any items. But again, that's another reason why I've got those mannequins set up, so that I could just, you know, so I can grab like additional armor. Like the hard mode armors, I'm pretty confident what I'm going to do is make like maybe like 3 titanium armors, just in case I die. I can just run back and get it. And you see, like mining right now is not horrible, but of course, you know, when you get the what's it called? When you get the why am I fighting him with the pickaxe? Am I crazy? There we go. Yeah, you know, when you get like the better pickaxes, it takes no time to get ore, even being down here. I am going for 600 hellstone and then I'm out. I'm at 463, and then I'll get out of here because we need to make some hellstone bars, and then I need to build the. I want to go ahead and build the arena for Skeletron. And we're all going to hope and pray that the arms dealer shows up finally. It's only been, I don't know how long I've been playing this on medium core, but he refuses to arrive. Like, do you guys know of anything that will happen that could prevent him from showing up? I have a boomstick, so I already found 2 guns. I found a boomstick, and of course I found a musket. Everybody's there but him. Admittedly, the PlayStation has not been turned off since I started streaming, so if it's like some latency issue or, you know what I mean, or something like that, I don't know. What do you say? Why does it feel like I got hit a lot? Sorry, I'm looking. Oh, the frickin' wyvern. If he takes my health down too low, I'm frickin' teleporting out of here. It ain't worth it. It's not worth it. There we go. What do you say? Oh yeah. So yeah, what I've got right now, the reason why even at this stage I'm able to mine so quick, yeah, no, I've got, just because I'm mining, I've got the chisel, I've got a mining potion, and I've also got a food buff. So that helps out the mining speed. I learned that mining speed can't go above 70%. So since mining speed can't go above 70%, you could have like, not a mining helmet, you could have a mining shirt, a food buff, and a, what's it called, and a mining potion, and you'll have like, yeah, you'll have max, there we go, you'll have, like this, you'll have max pickaxe speed. Even if you have a crappy pickaxe, you can still make it go really fast. They all have something called a tool speed. So the reason why I didn't switch over to the, what's it called, the molten pickaxe, because it's actually slower. The molten pickaxe is actually slower than the nightmare pickaxe once you buff it. Even after I buff it, it's still slower. Oh good, I got 600, I'm out. Do you think it's worth it to get this guy Voodoo Doll? Because this is the second one I've seen. I'm kind of worried, but I think I should do it just because I don't have one. You don't think it'll... Okay, so hold on. Let's do this. Let's make sure that the lava... Okay. Let's see if we can drain this a little bit right here. Oh, yeah, I just made a cage for myself to die in, right? Nah, that's cool. I'm cool. When it's time to do the wall of flesh, I'll go down there and get him. You think so? I'm telling you, I got PTSD. You know what I mean? Being down there and losing all your stuff is not a good look. Like you'd see me like cry on stream for real. Mute myself. All right, here we go. Let me see. I'll go back down. I'll go back down there. They have them all the time. I'll grab it. All right, let me see. So we're gonna make some hellstone bars, and then we are going to build the arena. Build the arena for Skeletron. I don't think I have enough obsidian for all the hellstone I'm making, but I'll just do it till I run out. Yeah, pro tip too. What do I say? Yeah. You saw how that worked, right? Dude just showed up out of nowhere. Twice. And listen, I'm not above killing the guy. It's because worst case scenario, he's going down there. Alright, sweet. And I still have almost 200 hellstone ore. Yeah, I got really good at getting obsidian, so I don't really have to worry about that. I probably shouldn't have used the last that I had, because I might need obsidian skin potion. I have 2 left. But that's cool. Alright, so let's get a... We're going to make a volcano. So I think I'm done with the blade of grass for now. Let's do the volcano and the molten fury. And what else do I want? I could do the molten pickaxe. Yeah, I guess for like once hard mode starts, it'd be good to at least have it. All right, so let me see. I don't think I can put the blade of grass on here, can I? I might not be able to. I'll try. Nope, I gotta put it in a chest. Dude, I just wanted like a whole loadout on one of those things. Yeah, there you go. Yep, you're right. I can get them anytime. Alright. Hey, do you guys always go for the TerraSpark boots every single time? I've gone a long time without getting those things. Okay. Let's get some iron skin potions. Let's get some... We can't sleep on Featherfall also. Featherfall is really good. But for right now, I don't have any I haven't killed any harpies lately. Get some more shine potion. Alright, I think that's good enough. We've got the platforms. I did get a good amount. There we go. Sweet. I did get a good amount of life crystals, I think. Right, I've got 9 life crystals. That'll work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shoot, I made a lantern. Ran out of chain. 3 is good enough, right? For Skeletron? 3 heart potions. And look, I even got a bat statue. Come here. Why am I running around with Hellstone? What am I, crazy? I haven't learned my lesson yet. I keep saying that I need to make a bed for a spawn point, and I have not done that. Don't... Yeah, just... Let me do that, please, because it's so stupid to keep dying and then showing up in the... Yeah, no. Let me do that right now. Do I have the wood on me? Where did I put wood? Oh wow, about to be a palm wood bed. There we go. Good. There. So if I die, at least I won't show up outside somewhere. I actually would want to show up. Can I put it? Where can I put it? Yeah, here's fine. Palm wood, I said. Where's that thing? Here we go. Yep, we're roomies now, and let's finally, for the first time ever, set a stupid spawn point. Dude, if you don't get out of the way... Actually, I'm glad you're here, but move, move, move. Thank you. Okay. I was saving my money for the... What's it called? When was my last death? My last death... I died so many times that this part right here and the desert, my last death was yesterday, this part right here and all of this part of the desert down here was had echo mist. Like, I died that many times. My next death is going to be the Skeletron. There's no way I beat him the first time. I'm doing everything I can to kind of prepare, but without the arms dealer, like, what can you do? Like, I don't have the Mega Shark, which means I don't have a Star Cannon. And I need regular torches. Alright, let's put it. I keep some of these guys in here. Gotta get rid of my Hellstone. The rest of this stuff I don't really care if I die with. I do not need mining potions. I bought the mining potions that I said I didn't need. Okay, here we go. You know what? I appreciate that. I appreciate you saying that. I have a extra slot, accessory slot open. Oh, that's right. I'm playing on, what's it called? I'm playing on expert mode, which means... you know what? Okay, there's a couple of things I have not done. So look, I'm gonna quickly build this, but I gotta go back home. I forgot that I have the Goblin Tinkerer that quick. There's a couple of balloons I need to make too, because my jumping is like horrible. And you know what? I am kind of convinced, like, I'm like 99% convinced that there is a, what's it called here? Should I try it out? Let me do it right now. Let me do it right now. I'm convinced that there's like a temple down here. Like, just the shape of like the way that this is, it feels like there's a temple down here. I don't know. I could be wrong. I guess I was wrong. Oh no, I was right. I knew it. The way it just looked, it looked like like a temple was down here. Dude, if I find a sandstone in a bottle, you probably will see me fish for like a half a second. What's in here? Yep, sandstone. Dude. Yo, that was so lucky. That was so lucky. All right, so I have a blizzard in a bottle, sandstone in a bottle, and I also have a cloud in a bottle. So, dude, yeah, my mobility is about to be off the charts. Yeah, that was lucky. Some people really like the, what's it called? Some people really like the, what the hell is it called? Some people like the, magic carpet or whatever. I hate that thing. It's so useless. You, glide for, 1 second and you never use it again. Sandstorm in a bottle, that is useful all throughout pre-hard mode, man. The whole thing. This will take me through, what's it called? Skeletron. It'll take me through Wall of Flesh. It'll take me through Queen Bee. All of that, so forget about it. Dude, that was so lucky, and I knew it. I kept running past you. I'm like, I bet you that there's one down here. It must be raining. There's a sandstorm out here. Like, the sunset makes it look like the corruption made it over here too, right? Yeah, on the small world, you're right about that. Like, you can kind of find that stuff pretty quick. I mean, every time I have a small world, I honestly never find a sandstorm in a bottle. Okay, so that's the $1 million question. How many times have I beaten Terraria? I've beaten Terraria once ever, and I beat it on classic mode. That's it. I had a classic character on classic mode. That's the only time I ever beat it. I played a classic character on what's it called? I played a classic character on expert mode. I made it to the lunar events, and then for whatever reason I stopped. I don't know what I was thinking. I just stopped, and then when I got back, I couldn't get into it. So I decided to make a medium core character, and I told the story of what happened with that one earlier. Long story short, lava, medium core, they don't mix. Here we go, Skeletron. So let's set up real fast. But yes, what about you? How many times have you beaten it? What's that? Slime Cat? Also, let's ask, what about you? How many times, have you beaten this game before? I feel like I've been preparing for Skeletron forever, man. I really need, even while I'm doing this, I'm thinking about how it's going to look when I'm running away from him, and I don't have, a good ranged weapon. I mean, I guess I could do Jester arrows, but it's not not the same, you know what I mean? Like the Star Cannon it fires so freaking quick. I feel like I have to keep pressing the button or whatever. I think that's long enough. I'm gonna make probably 2 rows, and then I'll hang a couple of I'll hang a couple of heart lanterns from it. As a matter of fact, this should probably be the first place I hang one. Like right here is good. Let me see here. You said you beat it when Skeletron was in game? Holy hell. Alright, so real talk for me. I said this in an earlier stream, but I got this. I started playing this game actually in April of this year, April 2025. My girlfriend and I, we played Stardew Valley together. She's not good with games that are 3D, so Stardew was up her alley, and then we played that game so much, and we got really bored, and we were trying to figure out another game. And so I saw Terraria. I'm like, hey, let's try this. This actually looks kind of cool. And long story short, it's too much action for her. It's nice that it's side-scrolling, but the item management, all of that stuff, it was too many details for her to keep up with, so I ended up just playing it by myself. But it's been really cool. Alright, getting there. Dude, you see why I got the Imp? Like, I feel like between the Imp and the Flinks, they have the best AI for a summon. There we go. Alright, I think one more... Good lord, I didn't even see that thing. I think one more row will do it. And then, it's gonna be probably tomorrow. I may even wait in the bed to do it. Like, I'm talking about in-game tomorrow. Let me see. I am gonna fight him, like, for us tonight. But no, there's a few accessories that I need to make with the Goblin Tinkerer before I do this. And then I also want to try to upgrade them. I don't have a lot of money. I got like one platinum and some gold. You said don't starve? Hey, I'll look it up. Is don't starve a what's it called? I mentioned she can't handle 3D graphics. I've only seen like the what's it called? I've only seen the like a picture of it. What's it like? Like, we enjoy like spending like a good amount of time together. Even right now, I told her I'm going to be here for 2 hours, so I've got like an hour left to stream. And speaking of which, I just ran out of wood. This is why I love the Axe of Regrowth. I can just get all my wood right back. No harm, no foul. Come here. Sweet. Alright, that's enough. And of course the meteor heads are going to follow me. That will be the worst thing in the world if these... I don't know, I'm not gonna put that out in the world, but if I have to... Oh, that sandstorm in the bottle is so nice. But if I have to freaking, like, mine that meteorite so that the meteor heads don't show up. Because you see, they're gonna make it over here eventually. You said it's chill, but it's got, like, a lot of combat. Yeah. Like something like this. Like she won't understand, like she doesn't like understand the whole making an arena to fight a boss. She's like, how come I can't just go and fight him? But then when we do it and we keep dying, she's like, I don't like this game. So there you go. But yeah, no, how can I put it? Like Stardew, I feel like is really approachable for casuals. And it has some sort of in-depth mechanics, nothing crazy, but it's like a game that anybody can just pick up and play. This is you got to get motivated. Like my first day playing this game, I put it down and I didn't play it again for probably like 2 or 3 weeks because I legitimately didn't understand what I was looking at. All right, so I am in range of 1 heart. Yep. I don't like litter this whole place with them. As soon as I'm out of range of one, then I just lay down the next one. There you go. This way you're in range of them all. It lasts the whole, what's it called? It lasts the whole arena, right? So the whole arena, I'm good. I don't use any, I don't use any magic, so I don't need like any of the other stuff. The only thing I wish I did put over here were, the only thing I wish I had over here was sunflowers, but I'm not gonna go through that. All right, so let me make the accessories that I need to make. It's 2:30 right now anyway, so as soon as Skeletron comes, he'll one-shot me, and because there's no way I can beat him just yet. But let's get this going here. Dude, I may have to go and I may have to fish up like a balloon. If he kills me a couple of times in a row, I know that the bundle of balloons are something that I'm going to need. I've never gotten this lucky in the world before, where I managed to just quickly get Blizzard in a bottle, Sandstorm in a bottle, and Cloud in a bottle. That is like ultimate mobility. All right, let's dump this for now. What I will do is, so Shadow Scale Armor. I'm not going to do that. Instead, we're sticking to the plan, right? So the plan was, if I die, I at least want another quick shot at him. So let's make... We're going to make another set of molten armor. Weird as it sounds. We're making another set of molten armor specifically because if I die, I want to just make sure I at least have some defense when I go back and fight. So I'm just going to load that up on this guy, just in case. Hopefully it doesn't happen. If it doesn't happen, like, especially this is just useless after hard mode. So after hard mode, I'll sell it. But you can see I'll go down, right, gradually until I get to, what's it called, until I get here. I usually fight them with fossil armor, but I usually have a gun, and I don't have anything like that now. I swear to God, that dude's just broken. Hold on. This place said that it was missing a wall. Like, that's why, like, an NPC couldn't move in. So, let me see. I feel like nuking this place anyway. It's so ugly. Alright, so... We've got a red balloon. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the red balloon and we're going to take the sandstorm in a bottle. And we're going to make ourselves a nasty piece of work here. And we're going to take this and this and put it together. Alright, so I'm definitely fighting Skeletron like once the sun goes down. So I may use this time to try to find an aglet, so that I can at least make lightning spark boots. Plus I also have ice skate. I found that the other day. I'm trying to combine items at the freaking... Yep. Blizzard in a bottle. Because if I go fishing and I get another balloon, there's a very, very good possibility. There we go. For now, I'll do this. There's a really, really good possibility if I go fishing and I'll get another horseshoe, and I'll also get another what's it called? I'll also get another balloon. But again, I made a pledge. At least tonight, I'm not fishing, but tomorrow. Or I'm streaming again on Thursday, not tomorrow. Let's see. I think we're good. Right. All right. Let's see if we can find ourselves an aglet. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Nice. Very good mobility. Not that fast though. That's what we need. We need a little bit of speed. Okay, but in the meantime, I'm going to get rid of the Shield of Cthulhu for a moment because we need to do some quick mining. I'm going to throw on a Spelunker potion. Alright, so just real quick, what we're going to do is I'm going to try to find an aglet so that I can get as close as possible to making the first part of TerraSpark boots. Once it's night, then we're going to go try and fight Skeletron. If you have any... I guess any advice or something that you would use, or like a strategy that you can think of to fight him, I would love to hear it. Given my current situation, I wish I had the arms dealer. Like, I miss the mini shark so bad. Actually, you know what I need to do first is I need to mine out that meteorite. I'm trying to dash. Yeah, let's mine out the meteorite first. So it's 8 a.m. now, and we're good. Don't even have wings, wouldn't know it. Alright, let's get that meteorite. Whoops. Dude, the sandstorm in a bottle is dope. Okay, so I do have range. I have a, what's it called? I do have the Molten Fury. But what's the best kind of arrow to use against him? I mean, my goal was to wear him down with, let's do this a little quicker. There we go. Anyway, my goal was to wear him down with a, my goal was to wear him down with the mini shark a little bit. And then finish him off with the star cannon. That's like my preferred way to beat Skeletron. I just like to keep as much range from him as possible. I mean, I technically could wear like meteor armor and just try to like shoot him to death and just keep running from him. So yeah, there was one time I actually fought him. I had a gray Zappinator and a meteor armor. Like that was actually really that was pretty fun. Actually, I don't even know if I beat him like that. I think I tried it and then died. Alright, 10:30. I'm doing this for two reasons. One, I need the meteor, right? I need the meteor, like meteor shot, especially, hopefully if the arms dealer ever does decide to show up. But secondly, I don't want these meteor heads getting in the way of the fight. Because you know they're going to. And what do you think about frostburn arrows? Do you think that they would do like any good damage to him? Frostburn? I could try that. I'm gonna want to take as little items with me as possible because I'm telling you, when I die, it's like, what do I struggle with the most? Probably melee. With Skeletron, melee, like I can take out his limbs pretty easily, even with melee I can do that, but once his head like starts spinning, then it's tough. It gets really hard for me. The head spin is the hardest part, period. Because it gets really unfair. No matter what my mobility is, no matter how far away I get from him, it's like he almost teleports on top of me for like a cheap, like couple cheap hits. There we go. How are they even showing up? There's like hardly any meteorite left. There should be like no meteor heads anymore. I don't think I've ever so thoroughly mined a meteorite before. Yeah, there we go. Slimes. That's what should be here, not meteorites. Or meteor heads. Alright, sweet. That's enough. Well, let me get this little bit over here and then be done with it. Nice. Alright, good. Alright, so that part of the mission is accomplished. Let's see if we can find an egg. Yeah, see? You see what I mean? This whole place is filled. The arms dealer, the only one I need, is the only one who won't show up. I'm almost tempted, because I still have time, I'm almost tempted to build a quick house in the desert and just see if he shows up there. I don't get why he's not here. All right, let's make some meteorite bars. Right, I can do that, right? I'm not crazy. Am I crazy? I have meteorite right here, right? I can make meteorite bars just out of regular forge. Why? Oh, sorry, they look like wood. They look like wood. I couldn't even really see it. Oh, shoot. All right. So I would have done that and ended up with like 8 wood hammers. All right. Okay, people. Here's what I'm doing. I'm saving these for the arms dealer. So if he shows up, I get like I get all the meteor shot I want. I saved my money and everything. So like, I don't know. Mofo's standing me up. Okay, that can go in the. My girlfriend made pizza from scratch. It ain't sitting well bad. Okay, let's see. Good. Just throw us in here. Oh my god, I just realized I said that and it's like recorded forever. I should probably watch this and be furious. Okay, let me see. We'll throw this in here. There's no reason to die with 2 pickaxes, right? I know I'm being morbid, but yeah, I'm kind of convinced he's gonna kill me the first time. Alright, good. And I had a little bit of wood left. Alright, we're gonna grab a spelunker and head underground, try to find us an aglet. Aglets are usually in like just a regular like forest, right? Underground forest? That ain't crazy. You said the skulls can be scary, but if you have a high enough defense. Right now I have 36 defense, and then when I put on and that is with a what's it called? Oh, you know what? Thank you for saying that, because what I can do, I haven't used the Goblin Tinkerer to mess with any of my accessories. Alright, it's 3:30 p.m. I don't want to waste any more time. Let's just quickly do 2 things. Let's get mining potions. And I'm going to probably waste a bunch of money with the Goblin Tinkerer. Alright. But I didn't get a definitive answer. Do you think, what's it called? Oh no, you said trinkets from the evil biome and bosses are also quite good. Full warding, huh? Oh, you know what I haven't even used was the, I have the worm scarf too. I should probably have that equipped instead of this, I think I put the worm scarf on one of these. There we go. Yeah, you're right. You are exactly right about that. This is why stream is superior to just trying to do this on your own. Everybody has like very good ideas. Okay, so I'm going to be keeping this. So it has no modifiers right now. What I'm going to try to do is get it to, good god, this thing like kills my money. You know why? I think he's miserable being here. So his prices are ridiculous. Alright, that's as good as it's going to get. I'm not wasting any more money. +2 defense, great. Let's see, what about the sandstorm in the bottle? Or blizzard in the bottle? I don't necessarily think I need both of those. Let's do the worm scarf instead. Because the worm scarf is like a lucky worm scarf. I don't think I really need that. Damage, 3 defense. That's sweet. Okay, I will take that. So we'll do that. Alright, so the worm scarf is going to be good. What about the... Spectre boots. So the problem is, I mean, I'm going to be replacing the Spectre boots eventually. Maybe I should get the imp to be a little bit more powerful. This thing, did you see that? Godly on the first try. Somebody's watching out for me right now. It's almost nighttime, and I didn't get a chance to even look for an aglet. I'm screwed. Let's demonic. I like demonic. And what about this is already a superior volcano. I think I'm fine. I got a little bit of money left. Why not try to get let's mess with the sandstorm in a bottle then. Or the blizzard in a bottle. Damage, no. I kind of want defense right now more than anything else. I'm about to run out of money. One defense, no. Ooh. Come on. Alright, armored. Perfect. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm satisfied with this. Oh, okay. So, let's equip the worm scarf. And arrows. I think I'm going to just freaking go for Jester arrows. I don't have a choice. So I'm going to have to do Jester's arrows, unfortunately. No star cannon for me. I like to keep at least 40 shooting stars. But star cannon is, this is going to have to work. And... okay. Okay. I kind of want to wear the fossil armor. Yeah, I kind of want to wear the fossil armor, but I think that it's going to be too much of a downgrade on defense. I think I'm just going to stick with what I got and just try to dodge and hope for the best. This is just going to be a sad thing to watch. All right, so let me dump all of the crap that I do not need at all. And then we're going to go give Skeletron a quick try. So nope. All of this stuff I'm dumping is so that when I die, eventually, I will die, I won't lose all of this. I don't need the Lucky Horseshoe, to be honest with you. I need the Shield of Cthulhu more than that. Which is shocking because I did not even think to upgrade this. It's 3 defense, so that works. Okay. Boreal wood. Okay. Alright. At least I'm prepared, right? I don't even need this pickaxe. Okay. Let's work. Good enough. And let's make sure, okay, good. So just arrows are in the right spot. Perfect. Why am I carrying mining potion? What, am I crazy? Part of me wishes that I fought Queen Bee. Then I can have 2 imps with me. What the hell was that? Oh my god. That stupid freaking horseshoe. I should have freaking bundled it with the balloon. I have to bring the horseshoe. Did you see what happened? I have to bring the horseshoe, unfortunately. So I think I'm going to get rid of the blizzard in the bottle to keep the horseshoe. The worst part is I probably could have just blended those two together. You said you always have, you can always do good old mirror, or the nurse. Yeah, you know what? You're exactly right about that. Although I did just, like, spend all my money. Speaking of which, hold up. If you notice, I have, like, no health. There we go. Alright, now I'm going for real. 10:30, more than enough time to fight Skeletron. Hopefully more than once if I need to. Let's get some speed here. Okay. Let's do it. It's not gonna be too hard, right? I'll be fine. I can do it. I swear to God, after this I'm building the sky bridge though. With some train tracks. Alright boys. Moment of truth. God forgive me for I have sinned. Not bad so far. Oh, you. I'm like fighting him with like all of this mismatched armor. Like this thing is kind of doing something, but not that much. Like it's a wasted gesture. Arrows. Come on, zombie. So I'm like not killing his arms and stuff just yet, like on purpose. And they'll die eventually on their own. Because the head spin is the most annoying part of this boss. But I got really lucky getting a sandstorm in a bottle. I gotta tell you that right now. That was the best. Dude, how did you even get me? Dude, what is hitting? Oh, it's the frickin' zombie. Oh, yeah, the little guys got me. I don't even know how many arrows I have left. It doesn't even matter. Come on, there we go. What sandstorm, baby? That thing worked out great. But do you see why I like the mini shark? It just keep running from him, and it's good. Oh god, here we go. Head time. Dude, am I out of health potions somehow? For real? No, I'm not out of health potions. There we go. I'll just say. Dude, all that worrying I did. I'm handling this fool, man. I'm not gonna get cocky though. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Goodbye. Thank you. First time Skeletron. Fuck yes. First time. I don't know. Did I make it look kind of easy though? For real? All I did was just duck and dodge, right? Alright, man. Now we can freaking... So I now officially got farther than I ever have on my on playing on Mediumcore. And you know what? Look. So badass. I didn't even have to put down the bat statue. I completely forgot I had it in my inventory. That was freaking awesome. And I have more than enough space in my inventory. Let's do some, man, screw it. Let's go look at we're going in the dungeon, man. Forget it. We're going right to the dungeon. Do I have and look at that. I even bought a Danger Sense potion. Okay, let's see. You a-holes. tried to kill me the whole time. All right, let's do it, man. Oh, you like that? Yeah, I did. That was good. I made sure that I kept my health up the whole time. All right, so I want the following. I want a, what is it called? Muramasa? And I also want a handgun, like real bad. So let's get our Danger Sense potion on. We might have to melee this one now. And oh. So I gotta be careful down here now. This is like a dude. Okay, I gotta come right back. I did not remember. I took my pick. I had to. I removed my pickaxe. I removed my pickaxe. I got rid of the pickaxe so that I could. So that I did. If I died to Skeletron, I'd have it. So let me get that back. Actually, I don't think that this pickaxe. I think that the molten pickaxe is the one that can mine the spikes. I don't think that the Deathbringer pickaxe can do it. Or the Nightmare pickaxe, whatever. Dude, I did that without the arms dealer. He still hasn't shown up, by the way. Man, let's go raid that dungeon, yo. That's what we need to do. We need to raid the dungeon. Do I have everything I need? I don't need anything else. Hold on, let me go grab a couple of quick potions and we're good. Yeah. How much time do I have? Hold on, let me see. What? I still got 30 more minutes? Come on, man. I want to find everything down there. Good. Oh, I had 22 health potions. Prepare my ass off for this. This is going to be the first. This is all right. I don't know if this is going to make you guys not want to see it. Whoa, what I miss? What I miss? I need a door. A door? What do you mean? What do I use? What do I do with a door? Am I about to learn something right now? Like live on here? A valid housing. Where? Here? He's got like, it's like, this could be his house right here. Right here could be his house. This could be his, actually no, the painter ran up in there and took that. Which one? In here? Because it said, hold on, let me see. Hold on. No, I don't want the guide there. This room is missing a wall, it says down here. But even before it was missing a wall, like... That dude sucks. The building on the right? Like, hold on. Are you talking about this big building over here, or are you talking about, like right here? You know who just moved in because I put the wall there? The clothier. Who uses the clothier? The clothier? I'm going to the dungeon, man. Every NPC show the clothier. It's a fucking clothier. What? Sure. Dude, I'll go back to it. No, I built the wall down there. The clothier showed up. You know what that means? That means that a room was already available, and the only reason the clothier showed up because I killed Skeletron. So the arms dealer he could have been there and he never showed up. Is he somewhere on this map and I just don't see him? The clothier, you know the clothier shows up that's how he, oh my god. That is so stupid. No, he's glitched out. He's glitched out. He should have been there before the clothier got there because I just killed, what's it called? Because I killed Skeletron. Alright, so I'm gonna go and I wanna raid the dungeon as quickly as I can. And probably when I come back on Thursday, I'll kill Queen Bee and then we're gonna get set up for the Wall of Flesh. And then we got some hard mode, Mediumcore Madness, man. Yo, with no arms dealer, I'm gonna beat this whole game and he's never gonna show up. which means I won't have a freaking, what's the shotgun that he gives you? Well, he gives you the shotgun, obviously, but no, like, what's the one that, like, shoots, like, the purple stuff? I forgot the name of the shotgun. They're gonna be out of that, too. Yo, for those of you who just joined, I beat Skeletron my first time on expert mode. I mean, I had some good advice, I ain't gonna lie, but it was, I feel real good right now. Alright. Nice. Onyx Blaster, thank you. Thank you. What did I call it? The gun that shoots the purple stuff? Yeah, I see the stupid thing this time. Like I got shot the last time. Oh, you know what? You know what else I get to do? This is the first thing that you asked me about. I get to build a, Yo, that was stupid. I get to build a, I think I'll stick with this and this. I get to build a void bag. There we go. Nope. I think these are the guys, if they hit you, is it these guys or like a larger one? Is that the ice chest already? Okay. I don't have any keys. And yeah, I can get the, not Spectre armor, what is it? The... whatever the like bone armor is. Dude, the biome chests are like all right next to each other. Are you seeing this? I swear to God, I didn't put in some like whatever, like I streamed me building this world, so I didn't create some weird seed or something like that. How are they all right next to each other? This is crazy. Excuse me. I'm thinking about the next time I come here. I will just die on these spikes. I learned my lesson the very first time I ever came to the dungeon. The spikes are not my friend. What? Is that a bewitching table I see? Or is it... yeah, this is a bewitching table. Hey, you know what? It's a good time to use a bewitching table right now. I'm gonna put it back right back where I got it from. Come here, you. This is a great time to use a bewitching table. There we go. I need like some night owl potion to see what's going on here though. Yeah, I'm going to be putting a magic mirror up real close because there's a good, there's a good chance that I'm going to fall in like some like water. Oh, I got a golden key. What we got? Cobalt shield. I will take that. I will take this and I'm going to leave the rest of that. Cobalt shield for sure. I need. I've never made an Ankh shield before. Oh shoot. Okay, good. I'm thinking about my next time coming here. Real? Dude, stop getting hurt. There we go. Okay. Oops. Did I get another gold key? I don't think I did. Nope. Oh yeah, what else were we supposed to get here? Is so I wanted a handgun. What was it? I wanted a handgun, I wanted a Muramasa, and I guess the Onyx, the key for the underworld. Oh my god. Yep, I saw that coming. Okay, I saw it coming and it still shot me. Nice. Okay. think this is a dead end down here. I think that's another dead end over there. And what's it called? In the dungeon, yeah, I usually have everything kind of zoomed out because this place really likes to trap you. Yeah, just going down there is a trap. The only way it's not a trap is if you have Flipper Potion, which unfortunately I forgot to bring. Dude, that's like, I think that's the last biome chest right here. I don't even need to put torches on it. What else they got down here? Let me see. Have I been down this already? I don't think so. Yeah, I already came here. This is another dead end. Okay, there, I can get another key from this guy, right? Okay, that was stupid. That was really dumb of me. I'm not trying to die on purpose. I was just trying to get the the spikes out of the way. There we go. Got it. And that thing should have. There you go. It dropped a gold key. Do I have a Spelunker Potion active? There we go. Alright, so we should be able to find... Dude, get out of here. Tight. We're on the right path, right? Just don't fall down this obvious trap. And... mine up all of these wonderful spikes. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Terraria, I know your tricks. Dude, that's the last... Look, this is the desert one. I think, honestly, I think it's because I'm playing it on a small world. I can't tell if this is supposed to be like a dead end or what. But this doesn't seem very fair. Oh, I'm supposed to go up here. That's why. Sorry. I couldn't see it. In all fairness, it's really dark in here. I only need one thing. I'm good with that. Dude, why in the world? How did I fall down there? What I do need though is an alchemy table. Where is that? I haven't seen one yet. Yeah, I'm convinced that that dude is like straight up glitched. Oh shoot. Oop. He likes to keep our health up, just in case. I'm gonna mine these a little bit, and then I'm heading back up. So, I'm thinking probably for, what's this, like for the Wall of Flesh? There you go. So I should have 2 keys now. Good. And one of these, I forgot, one of these chests should have the obsidian key. And I actually want to keep this water candle. I might need that later. And we got 3 gold keys. And a new chest finally. Here we go. Useless. Okay, alright. No. You know what? I'm not gonna do that. Oh, I didn't even see her! Oh, nice. I wish I had some money. Blue moon. What do you think? Should I keep it? There's a good chance that I'll like, that I'll die eventually, and I'll probably be upset that I didn't take this. Like, you don't understand, dying's real. Alright, what can I do to get over there? I could mine right through, right? Do I have any platforms? Was I smart enough to bring platforms? It looks like no, but I do have some gold bricks I can put down. Great bricks. Yeah, this will work. Yeah, I don't know whatever labyrinth this thing wants me to go through, but I'm not doing it. Dude, that's a crap ton of freaking skeletons, though, for real. Got him. Got him. I think this is probably the longest I've ever used a volcano. Oh, she died? Well, I'm sure she'll be able to just easily spawn in the place that the arms dealer was supposed to be. Like, for real, what is up with all of these crappy prizes, though? Like, I'm not kidding around. These prizes suck. Okay, alright, the Skeletron mask is kind of badass. Alright, you can go in here. I do not need a gravitation potion. I don't need tungsten bars, and I may want another shield of Cthulhu eventually. I'll admit that. Yeah, but where's like the handgun? Where's the Muramasa? These are like boo-boo prizes. Okay. Oh, dangerous potion ran out. And you mother effer. Why am I stuck? Dude? In retrospect, I could have just burrowed out of there. Alright, so I did exactly what I said I was going to do today. So I was able to take down Skeletron. The next time I play, I'm going to be... I'll take down Queen Bee. And then I'm going to be preparing for the Wall of Flesh. And then it's on to hard mode from there. What's up, Lustus? Did you see what happened? I got stuck in that spot down there, and I didn't feel like... I felt like I might die. Yeah, I couldn't move. I literally couldn't move. I was pressing buttons, nothing happened, and then my life just started going down, so I left. Yeah. So, yeah, I really appreciate everybody watching. If you haven't already, and you want to keep up with what's going on here, please feel free to subscribe. Please like the video. I feel like I'm begging at the end of this. This is horrible, but it's you know, it's kind of fun to have the same people who saw me play before see me play again. I'll be back on Thursday. I'm on Eastern Standard Time, so I'll be back on Thursday at about same time, around 7:30. I usually start the stream though at about 7. Gives me enough time to set everything up, and then I kind of get into it. We actually had 25 people in here watching tonight, and that is pretty awesome. I wanted to stream since 2017. If you go back into my catalog, I actually did, and then work kind of took over everything, and I wasn't able to, so I'm really grateful that I'm able to do it now. And you know, the people who watch so far, shout out to you, Lustus. Thank you for interacting with me this whole video. I really appreciate you, man. Yeah, it's fun to do this. So for now, I am going to jump off here. I've got a movie I need to watch with this girl upstairs, and I appreciate all of you. There's going to be a video that plays, so please don't get too annoyed by it. I'll see you guys next time. And I'm going to be in a chat for probably about another 5 minutes, just so that you know.